Now we review the 2019 film In the Shadow of the Moon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am having a vodka and Coke. Needs a little more Coke, really. And reviewing In the Shadow of the Moon. It's hot. I'm thirsty. In the Shadow of the Moon is a Netflix movie about a police officer who encounters a killer that appears to be killing people with a radioactive isotope that makes their brain melt. It sounds awesome already. Okay. But the killer gets hit by a train and, surprise, surprise, some years later, the killings start again. What's going on? I don't want to tell you, because if I tell you, it would ruin the movie. But let's be clear on the fact that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Comment, like, and subscribe, and do your part for a better world. Now, yeah, there you go. What this story is, it's a very intimate story about a man who essentially becomes obsessed and can't let go, and bad things happen to him, all right? But it's not a big, action-packed, shoot-'em-up blockbuster story. It's an intimate and personal story that has echoes of, this very commonality plot line of there being something sinister lurking beneath, and who is the sinister, and what is the sinister, and all that sort of thing. So, one of the things you find with this particular movie is that it is not a movie full of white people. Thank God. I mean, through much of Hollywood's past, they have made movies with nothing but white people. So there's at least a diverse cast in this. Not as diverse as maybe I'd like it to be, but somewhat diverse. It is a movie that deals with lineage and progeny and family and the concepts of who should be taking care of who and how to move on, really. And one of the bad things about this movie is there's nothing I can talk about without spoiling what goes on in this movie, because I just don't want to give anything else away because it's such a good movie. And I have to admit, it's kind of a slow burn film, and it's definitely a brain bender, and I love brain benders. And there are even things that are not explained properly. This is a film that feels very supernatural in the beginning, and then it becomes more and more science fiction as opposed to supernatural. And I love that, because I love science fiction. I love science masquerading as the supernatural. And these are all things I terribly enjoy in films. But one of the problems being is this such an intimate, personal movie with people giving very raw performances that I really can't say much about it, other than if you have Netflix, you should definitely see this film. Okay, it belongs in the upper middle of your watch list. Again, it's not going to change your life, but it's a solid brain bender with reasonable special effects and interesting settings. And everything is well done. It's a very well-written script. So, definitely thumbs up from me. Love the film. Upper middle of your watch list. If you have Netflix, go see this movie. I'm Richard.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Randall, yet again. And you can see, in addition to my bracelets from 4Ocean, each one representing a pound of trash pulled out of the ocean, I got me some Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet 2 medal from Koronker around my neck. Yes, Koronker, conquer something or other. Anyway, look, here's how this works. You walk, you sign up for this thing like the owner of this channel, you walk, they plant 5 trees, and send you this, Scooby-Doo thing. You can Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet too, just like was done for this channel. So you can help this channel, Scooby-Doo and Save the Planet 2, by commenting, liking, and subscribing. Or you could go do it yourself. So if you're lazy, click that like button, say something nice, and if you're not lazy, go sign up, maybe do some trick-or-treating, walk a haunted house, and then I want your face, which is a perfect thing to do right now. How I love human face. Mmm.